Hello everyone, this is Sumit Bose and I am from the Bodhi Academy. Today we are going to discuss on the chapter Land, Soil, Water, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife Part 2. So in the last video I have explained about land, soil and water. So in this video we are going to discuss about natural vegetation and wildlife resources. Okay, so without any further delay, let's continue. Natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? Natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the narrow zone of contact between the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. So this is natural vegetation that we call biosphere. Now what is biosphere? Where we live, the animal kingdom, it all live in the biosphere. In the biosphere, living beings are interacted in life supporting system known as the ecosystem. Now you all must, okay, let me give you a detailed chart on ecosystem. Okay, so this is the sun. Okay, the sun is giving sunlight. These are trees. These are herbivores. And these are carnivores. Okay, and these are carnivores and these are omnivores. So let me explain. The sun is giving sunlight, the trees are making food through photosynthesis, and the herbivores are eating these foods on the trees branches directly. So trees are directly known as the producers of food. Herbivores, the carnivores are eating the herbivores. Okay, and the omnivores are eating both the product trees and herbivores. Okay, now herbivores such as deer, giraffe, etc. Carnivores are tiger, lions, etc. Omnivores are humans. Okay, so look, these all are connected in an interconnection of chains. Okay, so this chain is known as the ecosystem. Okay, I hope you all understood. So let's go to the second factor, that is distribution of natural resources. The growth of vegetation depends primarily on temperature and moisture. Okay, so the growth of every plant depends primarily on temperature and moisture. Okay, for example, the more the rain, the larger the trees will become, the more it will grow up and more big it will become. The less the rain, the shorter the trees will become, because the trees will have to save their water resources, right? Okay, let me give you example. The major for divisions are forest, grasslands, scrubs and tundra region. Okay, so these are the following factors. How exactly? For example, we read that in the first line, the growth of vegetation depends primarily on temperature and moisture, right? So let's discuss this point. How does it affect? We will check. In the areas of heavy rainfall, huge trees may thrive. The forests are thus associated with areas having abundant water supply. For example, if you think about the Amazon forest, okay, it's raining most of the time. It's raining. It's moist. It has moist climate, okay, and most of the time is raining. So the trees are so big and the trees are so thick that during the daytime also light cannot pass through. Okay, so this is the main thing. Okay, it the growth of every tree is associated with rainfall. As amount of moisture decreases, sizes of trees decreases. Short stem trees and grass grow in moderate rainfall areas. Just what I told you, the less the rainfall, the less the trees will grow in size. Okay, now you must be thinking what will happen in the desert region where it's sometimes rain or does not rain at all. Okay, scrubs grow in dry areas of low rainfall in desert region. Okay, so what now we are going to the point, that is conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife. Okay, this is point number 1. Number 2, number 3. Okay, forests are our wealth and gives shelter to animals and plays a vital role in the ecosystem. Okay, forests are our wealth. Why? It gives us timber. Okay, it gives us food. Forests produce oxygen and inhales carbon dioxide. Okay, so the herbivores are eating these trees, leaves of these trees, so their food chain is totally depending on these forests, right? And the carnivores are eating the herbivores. So if there is no trees, there will be no herbivores alive, and if there are no herbivores alive, there won't be no carnivores, and if there is no trees and no herbivores, there will be no food for the omnivores also, which means us also. So forest exactly play a very vital role, maybe the key role, the main principal role in the entire ecosystem of the world. Okay, number 2, deforestation. What are the causes of this? Okay, deforestation, soil erosion, constructual activities, tsunami, etc. are the factors which accelerate the extinction of these resources. Now these resources are slowly facing the to extinction. Okay, many animals have been extinct. Okay, and many animals are now in endangered species. So why? Many trees have been cut, many trees have already gone extinct. Why is this extinction happening? No, these are the reasons: deforestation, soil erosion, constructual activities, tsunami. Okay, why is our animal decreasing? Animal poaching is one of the main reasons for extinction of many animals. Animal poaching is done. Why animal poaching is done? For their skin, meat, etc. Okay, now what can we do, or what can be done to save to save our beautiful nature, mother nature? Okay, these are the steps we can do. National park, wildlife sanctuaries, biosphere reserve are the main are made to protect our natural vegetation and wildlife. Okay, many countries have passed laws against to trade as well as poaching of wild animals. So we have to understand, okay, we the human beings are in the top of the animal kingdom. So if we don't preserve our beautiful nature, okay, it will ultimately turn grave danger for us only, and it will entirely destroy not only the ecosystem but also our existence, and slowly we will also become extinct. Okay, I hope you all understood the chapter in detail. Okay, and for more information and details, please contact the Bodhi Academy.